Hello and welcome to this Profit Protector Pro video. So today I'm going to explain to you what it is exactly that makes Profit Protector Pro so neat. Is it the layout? Is it the ability to set minimum and maximum prices via a Chrome extension so that way it's done in advance? Is it the fact that you can see more or less exactly what Profit Protector Pro is doing by clicking on a product's history? Well, it can be all of those things, but the most important thing about Profit Protector Pro is that it was invented to solve a common problem that lots of Amazon sellers were facing. So it is in itself a solution as well as a tool. So prior to Profit Protector Pro, and it even still goes on now. So Profit Protector Pro is still a active solution for anyone that's experiencing these problems. So when using other repricers or through Amazon Seller Central's own repricer, people were setting their minimum and maximum prices and finding that they would have to constantly monitor competition in order to then readjust those prices constantly, and it just creates in itself a load more manual work when actually at the point of selling a product on Amazon. And whilst the strategies within Amazon Seller Central are good strategies, they are very simple, they perform a very simple function. It's that simplicity that means that when it is needed, they don't have that extra flexibility, which then means that there's a vast number of scenarios that aren't fulfilled in the most successful way due to the simplicity of those basic repricing strategies. It also meant as well that sellers were facing a lot of issues with price tankers, so people that basically come onto a listing with a really cheap price, and then that ends up creating a race to the bottom where everyone else is then moving their prices down in order to match that to hopefully secure the buy box and make sales. Now, that isn't feasible. It makes selling on Amazon not enjoyable. It means that you can potentially sell for your break even or at a loss, or just not for the amount that you were hoping for initially, and just creates a lot more manual work. So Profit Protector Pro, as well as automating several repricing functions, so it's going to do all of the repricing for you, just leave it to Profit Protector Pro to do. You can also create actions for if a particular scenario was to happen. So you could, say if no sales have occurred for 3 days and you're on a more passive profit focused strategy, it could be that you get it to change to the balance sales accumulator, for example, just to hopefully increase those sales and create change on that listing. Profit Protector Pro is going to do it for you because it's following your automation. Also, it's the fact that Profit Protector Pro has got lots of algorithmic strategies. Now, the algorithmic strategies is what makes Profit Protector Pro so amazing, and of course that goes hand in hand with the very easy to understand, easy to use layout, the fact that you can get it to automate your minimum and maximum prices, so it's going to work them out for you, the fact that you can create your own strategies, and so much more. The algorithmic strategies have got an artificial intelligence behind them, and basically they are assessing your individual listing. They're not looking at everyone on that listing and correlating general data about how things should be done. They are looking at your specific scenario, so your price range, the patterns on that listing, how the buy box shifts around. If it was to lose the buy box for whatever reason, it's going to learn from that and then work to avoid losing it in that exact kind of way again in the future. And this is what the algorithmic strategies provide. They provide this extra flexibility that makes repricing on Amazon a joy and creates even more success. So they will try multiple different approaches that matches the parameters of the actual strategy itself. And you have your more aggressive sales focused ones in there, you have your more passive profit focused ones, and you have your balance strategies that are the best of both worlds. You've even got strategies that are focused on merchant fulfilled. If you are a merchant fulfilled seller, or if you are an FBA seller but you still have a couple of items that you fulfill yourself, you've got some strategies made just for those. There's even a used goods and books strategy which competes based on condition, which is a really cool part about Profit Protector Pro. It caters for everyone. There is something for everyone in this Repricer, and that is part of what makes this this software so unique. The fact that not only will it just reprice between your minimum and maximum parameters, it's going to use these algorithmic strategies to make very clever strategic decisions in order to secure you the buy box. And where other repricers will just secure the buy box and go, that's it, jobs are good and don't need to do anything else because you got the buy box. That is not right, and this is only Profit Protector Pro getting started once it's won the buy box. What it will then do is always work to bump the price up as best as it can. Now, it might do this in small jumps, medium-sized jumps, or big jumps, depending on what it is that's best to do on that particular listing. But it will bump the price up as best as it can whilst maintaining a hold over the buy box. And as I say, if it does happen to lose, if another seller comes in and takes it off of you, it will learn exactly what happened and why, and then it will counter that next time that it wins, that it goes to win the buy box. And this is how Profit Protector Pro is so powerful. The AI strategies are constantly learning. The longer that they are on a listing, the more data they are correlating for your unique scenario, and it's going to reprice better and better and better and better and better. And you will see that eventually it will all pay for itself just through the additional profit that you'll make when using Profit Protector Pro, which you can keep an eye on with the Profit Protector Pro boost figures. You'll be able to see how much exactly Profit Protector Pro is helping you out, so you can understand how the repricer is making a difference in your business. So if you're wondering what it is that makes Profit Protector Pro stand out amongst other repricers, then those are the reasons. Amongst so many other things, there's also several integrations that Profit Protector Pro has that make it so all of the softwares under our software umbrella all talk to each other and work together, because there's nothing more useful than having a toolbox whereby everything works together. So Profit Protector Pro is integrated with Sellability, Skewify, Buybot Pro. All of those softwares that cover essential functions in your Amazon business, there's integrations between them all. And trust me, over time, there's only going to be more and more and more integrations between them, and it will flow so nicely. But that is Profit Protector Pro in a nutshell. That is what makes it so different, what makes it so unique, what makes it so powerful, and what makes it one of the best repricers that you could possibly choose for your Amazon business. So hopefully this video shed a bit of light on what exactly the differences are. Please feel free to check out the rest of the YouTube channel and all of the other various tutorial videos that we post weekly. If you are curious about more of the features and what exactly they do, how exactly they work, there is videos covering pretty much everything within Profit Protector Pro and then some. So you will find all of the information you need on the channel. If you have any questions about anything, please feel free to reach out to the team at info@profitprotectorpro.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.